that the economy is doing well. The IMF program are the major reasons.
We have to be honest. President Mahama, he said he will cancel e-levy, betting tax, emissions levy, COVID-19 levy. He will do a VAT reforms. Have we done that or not?
The dollar now, omuye bedebene the mention say, "Ebema niema ayefo." Niema ayefo, omo produce niema kakaka, omo fe nipa no. Omo nyina bejai.
No road project under President Mahama has been abandoned.
Abusia mamu akwaba ebiem emra dwumadi esia Francia ensama ekoso oh my Ghana mu yeri ni nyina ebre I for minority no led by Afenyo Markins woma dinkomo awansia me no kasei ensem bebre ene freche eba woma dia todwa se economy a ekoyi oh my Ghana mu no enye adwuma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene na ban ebo ne mom eye IMF ensem be todwa no Ghana for tuja edemane NPP amanyuko no quick one Yeberom na feni e dinkomo na bibia aye kama road minister so ama be dinkomo bi a expose previous government na no don Kufuado enana ban e ka omuja edit to road sector quick one Yeberom so na fe dinkomo na bibia aye kama president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama onena ban womugusu aye adwuma sedebe ya o my Ghana yebefa yentoma pa edi efra enanam so amasisi ameno kasei enkomo bebre efri ho eba baransa na busua yebe ransem nimu sansa enensam na no hye baransa na yenko this video emra na yesi efra professor Domfe a owo minim se o Ken University se o Legon se o Ghana School of Law quick one yenkotie ne mra ne yenhwe nsam a odi tudwa abusua ekoba ensam wachi papa
na yemo modisi ebetu yebe yire yemo na agricultural sector ne di ene ma papa begu ko mama agricultural sector na ye na ye mfi di djuma sembe ye na ye create jobs for the people eno ne boa na the finance na the governor na ye ne de optics ebe ma Ghana for nyina hu sa ba na ya de so in reality no enye ade bia na ba na ye wo ye sa the mention say ebe ma ne ma ayefo ene ma ayefo a omo produce niema kakaka omo fa nipa no omo nyina bejai akokra because we yan Ghana na ne bo odin dia adenti na onko ama no nenye dey am enkokra omo nyina aja no obi akokra adwuma nyina begu adwuma nyina egu a ene unemployment no ebeko sura chense de ne ede yihuni ti dollar na omo ye bedebe na ye ema ye komo jo kakaba den ko omo modena onsusu se osora 1.1 billion no de gu no nyai onfan kakaka dia $200 million 300 bi no ojije na baba na ne na bia 14 13 na ne na ho eno ye better than say o 1.1 billion no bia gu na ati aba 10 enwu hia kire say ena ye ntuaka so ye kakra bi Bank of Ghana ne da bia ogina ba ni etua yeka ofo ya tanye hye ya wo ye yenti no ena yeka no bebrebe akase no they have all been postponed 2027 ye be sha se etua 2027 Bank of Ghana ebejira Ghana anim the dollar akutua yeka na edu sa bre na wo tua kakese na bibuso obenya kwanya e the dollar abeye.
Okay, abusia
Mr. Bright
mamu akwaba
mejosu
ansana ye be konsem na nkasa so no Professor Domfe enkomo awodi ai Ghana for se ade papa no obodama na se oyede abuso for nyame na meka hu ai Ghana for ene ko comment section wa question a wo mu busa no no omo nsem na o ka no unhu nsem ni ti ena unhu nsem ni na ba kwekwan ye ni nkomo
mame encha yarefo nyina the brighter de nanka ebemma enya me nwanwa ene se bia senka no wo ka brofo a meka se bia me brofo nye nti ninsam na wo ka no me manko school nti me ntiase but we de eye ni ka se wo ka ye ni anka se kasa eye twi kasa me tiase pa and so to be frank with you aso no kan ba wo no ha me tiase me hu ba bia ni ti wo ena me hu ba bia ne nan wo was it dollar no tiba from dodo was o mu jan ne ko be 14 are nipa be jan niema ye wo Ghana ha no obi e kra niema de ba chese me hu as professor and once na me bisa say na we wo ye hwan a
enti sam krofo na omo se 2028 ye nya o man ni mom na wo mo ma take over
ba o nye we na no ne jampo kwa bu jampo TV3 no professor we yo don't fo wa ko school edretire wo ye obinfu okuni ene ye ka so obi ye obinfu okuni na sabi one nye keke grant aso ankasa no onimde and was say nim nyansa because professor without wisdom there and now professorship ne ho hapa e cha tentenwuro sa papa we ya and I am surprised was mbisa sa hwan nie ansa na wo hwemu no abaka am say eh professor don't fenam say no don't fen e kasa say what the way wo behave no and the wo see kan nsem na ensisi so na hu ni ti na hu ni kon na hu ni na no esa watoche
bibia ni one dance say NPP enye ready for power.
I am telling you
because when the for my shamunsa
but like don't fair anytime bia na analysis awoye ani bibia oyo no e ko de ko NPP side na nyame ya atom na se de NPP hwe na ebem na wo mo ba ba mu a such person betimi a hold position na we say the osigina ho no kasa ya the brother me a minko school we SS ni bie no ko ba bia no to be frank with you make us nyansa bebe ma che de papa say de wo ye and I'm even surprised say ne me wo fie ne yere no me wo fie no o mo kwa de no be ka che papa na de na wo ye ana wo da duro bi so na wamfa ana ma ekoye sa because to be frank with you onu amu no okunu okotena se no say play say video we baka obehu so odi nkwasem asem o kan in the brighter immunity ehune nan dollar na ye nyina ye bom paye se ebeba fom na agina brane se satan ni mpo anka enyina ho levia enyina ho 12 enyina wa mampanyina kasa anya hwe na wo se in between 10 to 12 no enyina 12 a ye nyina ye bom paye se nka akosoro an 12 enyina no wodi opese sa akọ 14 na niema na se nyame adaroma adwadifo bayifo ni bi ewomuo amamboyifo de wom na omum pesa dollar na aba 10 no ombete wom niema so no ansan kodru 14 na sa bayifo na wom sa meka dollar koso no wom sa anto niema no anya sa na fe mo babonten mo beka yanga ntemsa 2016 niema be say one says say dollar na kodru 40 and he will be the first person oba babonten no be criticize their mind say wom kan say cosmetics na 2026 no niema be say one say dollar na kodru 40 papa we na nga be sa enti asem na all kano I don't know so be say put it in English ebia ni twi na enye enti won ne woka so de be ko brofo no asa aka ne biem na nke yatimi atiri ye ni akire mu ye dia God be friend with you waka twi enso kwaku menti ase
quick one you waste time on this video I also a few on afio because I'm for kwase onye normal ase wabota
ya ne ahwefo de bia ombete ase a
I'm for say we say baumia na a trend no wo yes because baumia say ya
se wono wo campo wono no e bia ne ahwefo mo hwe bete ase mpacho mo te ase a mo summarize my
I for mo te ase de
e bia ne obi bete ase wo bete ase ne summarize na fa go me read the comment na jam nso mate ase because for now there nte ase
quick one Afenyo Markins din komo na Afenyo Markins komo na kofa nsema ba ai yenti we mra.
We have been told that the economy is doing well. That is not in doubt. But the question is the economy doing well because there is prudent management of our economy, or that whether this government has introduced some social intervention programs that have in itself created an opportunity for young, ambitious Ghanaians? We hereby submit that the so-called gains were not born out of government's competence in the management of our economy. Rather, the IMF program, debt relief, rising commodity exports, reduced expenditure are the major reasons for the upswing in Ghana's economy, not a re-engineering of the economy. Therefore, my respected friend and colleague, Dr. Forsen, must know that these facts expose the government's hypocrisy in telling us that they have prudently managed the economy. The much-touted fiscal consolidation has been attained on the back of a sharply cut expenditures for critical sectors, resulting in lower borrowing needs, and currency appreciation solely due to the weakening of the US dollar, which has led to preference for massive global investment in gold. Also, the debt restructuring, which we started under NPP while in government, in addition to the commodity export boom in gold and cocoa output, led to the big trade surplus which was recently announced. So since May 2023, Ghana has had a 3 billion from Ghana's IMF program, which in turn has unlocked light debt relief and financing. For example, in mid-2025, Ghana's parliament approved a 2.8 billion restructuring deal with 25 official creditors, including China, France, the US, UK, and others. Under this agreement, all debt payments due through 2026 were rescheduled, effectively granting Ghana 2.8 billion in debt service relief it could play with in the budget. So once again, Ghana's economic fortune so far is tied to the IMF program and the windfall, not necessarily due to any re-engineering of the economy.
Okay, I'm sure. Minority no, omu dinko, omu se, said your money koye no, and yet your mama na buying, and no must send BBO, IMF, a Juma power, more body, I'm on my Ghana, and I'm on my Nasa. Oh, Afenyo Markins did the minimum time, and I mean to me, I am because as a pem messadie, Oko Kumewa. One more mamma be one more, your friend is a pen sign. I am a bosom no back. Or in a bar, ya. Kuma woman in a batch of what could be a bomb did anymore. The Dabby, Asem we may bought I am mommy. It was some you do go on, I'm checking me. No more did the animal sass, so at the Bonibi de Bohino Swa, a bedroom to your friend a pen sign. The writer, my young said, but pen men sign till me time at the atom. But I wouldn't say a Yamama at the minority near Yamama because once a John Dramani Mamma no Yaganaman Penino. On no cross say at the echo Sonian Mama. If it's a no woman say economy, they say the ombatry and Nenye, Tinu himself cabes 2 years econo, and Anka Bibia by a fine now near my kind. But it take you one more surprise. So within 1 year penal. And near my chassis, Nasa Sasa. Winning, Omon Tiasie, because I am a frona and another uncle Fadro, and it can for real tabe quotation or parliament here. I'm your friend said John Kuman, I'm fan currency, or the two Soya making emphatic statement say there is no way I'm call IMF, but a real copio. As IMF for never been Omokoye, I want the condition the to home, a boy, I then IMF to me boy. I'm place to me ko yes sir or pencil the uncle and no question can be sir 2024 near IMF 2023 near IMF even 2021 and the other 3 years but a buy or over to the macono just 1 year or they are turning him even John Mama say IMF for no crown yeah also the Ghana yes studia the brighter no him ni me kan enra no obesi say the madana economist menya economist da na de tie ni sa financial discipline no fiscal discipline na ye ka ho asem no ene hu samampani tu kwan ama ka sa dodo na adan kwa kufu ado de kono edu eho wakate sort ama sika aga ade bewuram no eso ate the better empay no hu samampani tu kwan ya ka ba ko na konwa edamu eho wakate cost ama so ate the writer and nay say at forcing one maneuver the way add an ensemble mind footum at the Akura National Cathedral Mana financial discipline what cut cost no ever honomo and to him and nay manana appointed 125 ministers say ministers don't say ye issue the writer now what there were deputy Makumi and sa our sectors binomo another ministry no a mudia in a deputy the brighter enti aban no se financial discipline na make no ebi no wakate cost no because sikan ka de betua ministers 125 no and they will 358 peka enti sa wutemu mienu a half akoto ogu sa half ni sika no etumi de ye bibi akonwa ya de beto ka mufu a beto de egum da bia mampani ko ba bia no a sa fu ani sika no ya boa no de ato ho mampani be o se government appointees ani e mo coupon no mo de ko to fu e no na ban the track and was twam the brighter se binum ntese na mechemu pa and na ban ma obi afu abiem coupon ni obiem enti cost no wakate no ho the brighter na so wo aban onim se nyansa wi na out of 125 ministers no one day was what the musi stephen be adwa currently 58 and nay one fa konwa nchini and now one high private jet and fan employment na mu nko
the brighter of 4 passenger car to a elupre no de tukwa no de akon ba bi obekọ enne yie no wo mo no mo to petrol ni nyina no watwam se de make na the brighter national cathedral sika nkowuram ni ade a ebeye dai enna financial discipline enya adwuma ama IMF nhyehyɛ ye omode bae no nyankopɔn tonsu pamfa nguso the brighter da bia meka me say wo ya wo beye adwuma yebetua wo ka 1 billion a month but one financial discipline ya 1 billion a month and say de Ghana sia ye ne ma ekoyie nkakra the brighter enso 1 month ne da boso me nso no wakatua wo from na wo de ka because on your financial discipline opo anwumre bia wo no na fofo be senum na kwatena ba agia confirm na what the bia ahodo de atoso wo mu wi o massage take away de akọ emma wo no wo ko wura dem no wo ko da no anwumre de be chebe bia no wantwa wutua be 1000 2000 ade ma each emu rig ya wo to Brazilian hair no many Peruvian hair a wo to de mama emu kasa wo to de che no 1 billion usika na enso but so your financial discipline na the brighter what cut the cost of all this na bia no mpo na abanom na so banom da bia ba ko insese da bia abanom 5 na the brighter sika se no wasave at the end of the month no 1 billion no area na 20,000 kwa na onyusi na nyinya da so da ho financial discipline no ade ba ko aba we ye ho adwuma no wa ye very focus and we ye discipline e wo sika no ade ba ko NPP ntimi anya ho ade no de wo mo bo fom no financial discipline sky train ni akotua $2 million na pikasi amfa mo fom na nkrofo age no makwa akodi PDS na ko Kennel KVG aso usu na ko na we nama na wonim I don't blame Afenyo Markins, I blame John Dramani Mahama and Attorney General because Afenyo Markins were not supposed to stand there so obeki kasansem we and nenke wosenko nam court and our there fiase e na sie ECG board no sese akosi sai sika wiemu mitasie posuo ane ehwo niema ekogu nwuramu a asai kwa ane ka wo betena so boy and brighter akosi sai ana ba ni twa yentro okay akosi sai eti aje wo mu na amakwan amen na Afenyo Markins etimi anya nwodere gina so a wo be kasa asem we na saminka mu twi ni yidididi untumi hyase won se untumi e kan sabi ensem hunu biem untumi hyase na ni abra wo go di court atantwo unso ka ko ensem hunu biem but then moja Afenyo Markins I don't know the kind of won mo akọ anasa se mo na mu twa ntro de to no so dia mo me wu se o ye bone so nya bone dia e wo mo ho ene wona mo no ye frinti na okaka ne okan but wo mo ntiase ye wo mo nwanwa na na ne ba ba mu na ATS ye ya try ya sanke be ma dollar ya ba fomo ya discussion mu ne niema na nso ye ntumi na we de o mo ba ya afepe wo mo tumi di brighter said ye makade a chel no se aboa na se na ma nyankopon atoto de ama aboa chechede no emponko ani wurutia ne nkana man ne wo mo kan wo betu bi ka ba betwam agechede o mu hu agechede be ria ba be ba bedro be ba be fane na makore
quick one yena yenkona fe no ye had this video emra na NPP for na sema wo kan ye no mo say ai dienti adom em se o man ye tutu we ko anu akoka we ko so ko anu akoka we ai yenti koma ai papa insudi quick one ore entimra
disposable income of the Ghanaian is gone because Atuforsen is not spending.
They say they're spending prudently.
He is not even spending.
But you did not spend prudently.
You see, it's not about prudent expenditure. You budgeted 300 million for national apprenticeship program. And you only released 34 million to them in 2025. That is the reason up to now Osman Ayerga has not been able to really put anyone into apprenticeship for the last 1 year. You budgeted 100 million for NEIP. You gave Erigaje 34 million. It is now that he is even doing, he has closed the portal for those who will even access the fund. Meanwhile, the president last year, when he was launching the Ejumawura program, said, when he was launching the Ejumawura program, he said, in that year alone, 2025, they will support 10,000 businesses that will create 20,000 businesses.
Right.
But Atuforsen didn't give them the money. CapEx, Atuforsen didn't even spend up to 50% because he is looking at how to control inflation. Now, the Bank of Ghana has gone into the system to do sterilization. They had taken a lot of money, the disposable income of a Ghanaian, and put it in the Bank of Ghana. In the budget, they reported that they had taken 62 billion in bills and bonds. So those who will have the money to even spend on the food, their money is working for them at Bank of Ghana, so they will not buy the food.
Right.
And that is the problem we're facing in this country. So if you want to see the real economic management, there is a saying that the day that the thought will die, that's when you see the length.
So you believe that the time is coming where we will get to understand exactly where we are as
he should start
economy.
spending. The test of this economy will be in 2026 when Atufosin starts spending. Because you see, you budgeted 100 million for National Codes program. You didn't even release 1 CD for last year. This year you still budgeted the same amount. So those who voted for you, anticipating that they will even join the National Codes program, Atufosin reported that they had only 1 million. You said you do 1 million. They had only trained 878 at Kofi Annan. 1 million.
Okay.
And he's saying that, well, 120 days. 120 days, you said you do codes. Where are the codes?
Okay.
120 days, you said you do Women Development Bank.
Yes.
Atufosin budgeted 51 million. The 51 million in the 2026 budget, he never mentioned that he even released 1 CD to the 51 million. Now he is budgeting 401. You haven't fulfilled that promise. Again, COVID-19. You said 120 days. You just took it off in January. And even in January, there are problems because some people went, and I have a slip of someone who brought in a car and COVID-19 is still there.
Okay.
But it has been scrapped off. But it took you 1 year to do.
Another confused man. Awa. Na de work enya confused statement no make.
Na no kwanu waka.
Oh, minim se wo beka se wo mo diska no. Minim se wo beka se Atufosin ya ma ne se bat wadi. Ya ma we se wadi. But also on spending.
And some na all can say chechem no. That means a fiscal discipline. So that a host to no air cano. But then I was still now no, they are not spending.
So on yes, more spending. But I bet my Nibian Wabaka Sabosom in Tianica.
Oh, okay. The same work, no. Be I'm in France to force edit 10 million bayno. And NPP are the same work. Only better 10 million a bay.
And to want yes here. Adiano and then I won't spend here. And so dollar neighbor from. On spending so be mekasa abandon the car. On spending so contractors and nay woman go across or more year juma. Buy a tria one more cania dear. Enti awa nan kasanayan wanwa. No be allegedly ultimate mo. Any and one keke. Search the yaba. Ya and this for a man money and one. Enti wa diverted the NPP dear. Say ya no bekasa. And these are the people who more company Casa de Mabaumia. And some are to a worker ye. Se buy now to force in year budget no. Ya this kind of man no. And what G and what could di. Adia was what ye di. What's what ye can crab in what the eye. The eye can one for my. What dear that is my problem. So need dear. Na sector was the echo yajumano. Complain be a my. And yeah, effect be a woman so dear. And then I think the financial discipline no. E be na to ye no. And one no finance minister. Na Afenyo Markins say kabibi. Say onya hwe. Ni ni Atufosin. Onya hwe so. Onya hwe. Because said the small boy no, mine no small mine no. Ehu nyansa. No ototo niema. Ama papa panyini ba ye beyi quotations awodo. Ebo fita se comfort ya sone yeso. Na quotation ni nyina achie no. Sikasem wiri koduru baabie. Ba me economic wizard nyina achie. Sikasem ko wiri baabi no. Na we ba no on share fufuo nko parliament da. Da bi o se ni suit tuntum. Ana ode ko. Page obe read no aye lesser than the na kinoforiata no readie. Na nso ne me ekoyi a oto obebo bisa. Wo ye MPP ni awonte ase. Typical NPP ni won't ase. There are some NPP for one ase no more by na baso. But typical NPP for me can typical NPP say one day why not be say chin was no.
Amba say omu forsoa no mu soja gu Mahama chem. Na me fan say o misuse scano. But then Mahama I was experience. President no we dibida. Onimha etinye we na eba be pesa Mahama amana misuse o man sika
ibata na nka ne enebna wukuada ya wade fiada memende ya akabe 4 days mo koto abakeses sa press conference with nka NSS. It's like omo pesa omo ye bibie na Ghana fo ani free wo ma bato na omo koto na upo wumpo Saturday emoja begu wupo umpo Saturday ebufuo beba wupo umpo Saturday ntokwa beba na ye bompa ye se wokra bi amfiri mu ko de eba memenda no eso ade che Ghana police fo wo so mo mo the brighter shoulder nankasa ya memenda I'm telling you shoulder na esi mre bia o ka se wo be kire akufo ado ane ba omya shoulder no ya memenda o the see 2023 ninti no obienu a wa na dwentitu Canada Japan so obesa apne atrase amenuamu aba se wono no eduru ba bi na alanchemate no agent ye ne ya bro wo mo ne ade no this time o mane maso enti enu na di showdown beba no they should concentrate on that election eba so menda no na wo munya dia kan mfama ye Ghanaians ye saniema nkoyi a we will blast this government because onye nyame and Afenyo Markins we ya na bizam say o munya abotre ready comment aya na eba wo mo nsem sechi awa onya abotre no ready ko ne nsem a wo ka na nyina akwasa professor Dom Fedie yi me de brofo no wo kasama nko school dia ba de wo kan no kwasem ni mente ase ne mo na san wonka anwana san onka na kwanya mpanfo befa so mbenya biama no wo munya bi ma no mfanko
quick one yekotie nkoma road minister Eddie na road minister nkoma wadi no abusua ano Eddie to the yentemre ko be to aso.
Yeah. No road project under President Mahama has been abandoned. Indeed, 98% of road contractors were off-site before 2024 election. Indeed, today, many of those contractors are remobilizing to site because of the hope we gave that we'll pay them. As of 31st December 2025, the finance minister has paid close to 10 billion Ghana cedi as arrears.
You are paying contractors?
We are paying contractors.
Because what is said is that you are not paying contractors.
No government has paid contractors more than President Mahama within a year. Okay. And the records are there. Finance Minister will present it in Parliament. As of 31st December, he's paid close to 10 billion. And almost all these projects were projects awarded by the NPP. That is the difference between President Mahama and the government he took over from. So contractors are being paid. Indeed, when you owe contractors on GOG close to 40 billion, road fund about 10 billion, Cocoa Road about 6 billion, and you pay 10 billion, there's still a lot of work for you to do to be able to raise that revenue. But that was not even happening in 2024. That is the difference. So we are paying. And
Kwame Agoja, road minister, what do you come on?
Ye nyina ya de ani hu bi. Because me kra minim kra no. Me ama ya santase be kwan road no. Contractor hyase a wabaso a woye. Go so nom ne ade. O ma hyase a o moye. And say aban no.
Na this time no, on share who contractor bi a oba be complain say aban ne de ne car. Obi de say Kofi Job say da bia ne cars enam kwan so. Eko eba. Wo cross wo ye adwuma.
Enti ekoba babesi de Afenyo Markins ene awa eka no se aban spende o mu ntua sika bia na 2026 no o mu be hyase atua sika ene ma besai no o se first year 2025 no o mu tua say 10 billion the brighter o se aban bia nu a waba ne first year watua bi sada and the sound record some people will be was a one famra 10 billion no mutua e contractors ka ana dia besine enti spending na ya no mo se abani ntua sika wonya hwe ntina sika ne gina ne naso no aya ne free fine adia agboza kan mo amuwo area sawodo ni nyina no mo na mbedi nwadanse ene ye hu video ne pictures sankrofo bo abamba so santanse die kura de wuma baako aka no ne niema ya diri niema gu nanso o se emfuturo ha wo mo ekwan na aban ne ye akwan na de aban no so kaso ye ye de ye be kan obi eto no de woni problem na mo mo mpa so mbe wie na watumi asa ahye na dwuma ase wo ho no mo di brighter enti nkrofo di adanse se anwuma ekoso akwan no ekoso etinye kwa me agboza na ebe ka ama me abusu apanya metie mehu eti samonsi aban ne ntua hwe aban ne nya hwe a ayedai ana afedi abani ye bibie bibi ti say aye friend say so am run about mo ka kire say sika ne da ho and indeed na anda kwakufa ado kan ama ye date 2024 obeba no obe commission the brighter kosi say o mantimi anwie mu mpo 50% mpo no aka sa abani
150%.
say me asem kana make
na 10% kwa so ma anyo
kana make mpo so we want me and 50% in Pony Acas. Oh, and your banner will be 50. The better the omu to me yan so musi plus 5. I know baby omu flow ye asa. No omu run about to gumu asa. And the Yakin ya buy way na ba wo beto aso be na sika wo hono a the brighter e kwan da ho ma ne chesa. I think say NPP as a political party no should sit down, go back. Na woman trans no omo nya omo analysis ye na ba bia omo hwe ase na omo nkwa omo befa so betimi asoro de afiri ho because omo po Ghana need them say de be omo betimi aboa ama ye body politics na aye na aye yie say na CPP for me so omo ya adapafo and na kura de PNC ye fro bi Janet na bila wono so wo kasa eso afa bibi wo fomadi GCPP domestication and na ye ka ho nyina no enya adwuma. The only party I need that Sony NPP say be NDC in Koya, one beba. And we will not sit down and allow these two political parties no one jeopardize it said the CPP ni PNC no and the Akaka Hona Aye. It means Afenyo Markins no one more money nko ho no more can papa on befaswa or met me revive one party no munya this government mine for now dear omunya my
Nada unkwana Ghana ni.
The better na upati na
Sabi for some ya Ghana for.
Efie ni ufie nye. Sie wo yie na bra bonten na beka bibi na yenwu. Se de betimi resolve issues aya waresam awa mantamo. Na wo fie nkaso wa ware nye. O tiesi abonten be siesie nkrofo aware se beda yeye. Eti go back na tena se na ye ufie ni yie. Afa yenwu se de ne mesi ko ufie na. Wo ba bonten be kan na etie o. When it is up to us. Central 42 and some Ghanaians are on by fair and a bit me analyze your bay near to me a chance and near me and a bus said the near Messi complain another a friend say John Mama memuino over custom say no more hear him more no party no say more Eddie
Quick one, you go to Nkomo Imra. Na answer His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and an abai. One more year Juma. But an abrante can send be. Ewo Nkomo nim quick one. And I draw my attention. And I'm a person kotiba. Quick one on the young comrade.
We have to be honest. We have to be honest when we are having debates. President Mahama promised the people of Ghana. President Mahama said that he will do a code of conduct. Didn't he do it? We've done it. President Mahama said that he will have a national economic dialogue. Didn't we do it? Did we not benefit from it? He said he will cancel e-levy, betting tax, emissions levy, COVID-19 levy. He will do a VAT reforms. Have we done that or not? Have we not done a VAT reforms?
Yes.
You've cancelled e-levy, betting tax, emissions levy, COVID-19 that the NPP imposed on us. President Mahama said he will do no academic fee policy. Have we done it or not? Yes. Over 152,000 Ghanaian students have benefited from it. President Mahama said he will do free tertiary education for persons with disability. Have we done it or not? We've done it. We've launched it. They will benefit from it. President Mahama said he will do Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Mahama cares. Have we done it or not? Yes, we've done it. As we speak, our salaries as appointees, this month, they are deducting 30%. February, 30%. March, 40% to support Mahama
I was
cares.
talking about within the 100.
No.
The social
Yes. And that's what I mentioned. Have we done free sanitary pad projects? We've done it. This year, the education minister tells us that 12 million sanitary pads will be produced. 2025, we did over 6 million to the benefit of 2 million young girls. A Juma Rap program, national apprenticeship program, 1 million codex program. Have we not done it? Yes. President Mahama said he will ban illegal mining in forest reserves. Have we not done it? Yes. We reclaimed over 9 forest reserves that were taken by bandits. Tree for Life program, Blue Water Initiative, Gold Board. Have we not established it? Don't we know that in 2020?
I'm not saying no. Let me say within the 120 days.
He did it. President Mahama did it. President Mahama has done it. President Mahama has done all of those things. You understand?
Right.
Even if levy was passed the 120 days. So I'm talking about the 120 days.
Tell me.
So he's talking about the duration.
Yes.
That these things will be achieved within the 4 months
but
period.
let's just keep it. Let him end. So I will not give him more time.
Please. All the things I've mentioned, which of them didn't we do in our 120 days?
We are past the 120 days, and I will not be interested. I don't want to sway the discussion.
You are not
Let's
able
proceed.
to tell me which
Let's
of
proceed.
them. So you cannot deny the fact that
Doug, be landing for me as I
now, and he has even done more than that.
Okay.
As far as all our initiatives are concerned, so we are on course. We are open to criticisms, suggestions. We will do more, and I believe that at the end of the day, the people of Ghana will know that the NDC is completely worlds apart from the NPP.
on say enra me kan sem bi kire say me kasa ye nyina ye tenase ne nya abotre na ya ansa wo mo question de na John Dramani Mahama ba obeye say de ba omia voice okoboye na the brighter on sa owura ya keka
but then baby amani gi ye baby o ka say ai wo mo ye aban adwuma no ye titi obia 30% na ye de akọ Mahama kenim na ye de aboa o my Ghana
perfect
where your Mahama appointees any the ministers
sa aban nunim ye uye kandifo a ye tie nie ye nyiwu se wo de ye mfa nkodwa bonko a o na wo de da bia na ye ne mekoto ne nsum wo uye leader wo na wo som tie nie pa but the side of Africa no ani wo maya e wo mu no leader hu se one day one chance pompom fe na da bia yan som na entina na dra kwakufa do no na man na konya di na chi no sabe onko henkase okra na ocho se wakonya ewo ahemfie na etan me de nam de ba leader wo bra ho ase na wo som manfo na manfo na de ho ayeye ne de amaw the brata ekoba ne saa me say wo be wi o man ne fisika di wo don sabe bo o man futum o manfo no ho be say efisa wo som hwe abedwuma ye ni no ene wo makatua no eyesei and the brata say wo po Sawumpo, some government appointees now say you to almost 30, normally 14. The brighter and somebody a year school fees ye. Messi will be cramming and chakra pass about honorable McCraman to mini deal. Now, Pedro man de war. And you almost seek our womu and Yanakatiano and near Momosadi and Yasam Ketua. Yanian Momosadi by the best support. This is the intimate thing. Now, Uria, a minus a Wakatiane de Mawono. Yes, that is so 30. A new baby cried 40. The better 40% out of 100 million. Yeah, 40 million. It's open 60. 30% out of 100 million. No, yeah, 30 million. Na the brighter. Bosum Sumbia near 30 million. Dear free Wakatiama. And count. I count papa. It is so coba for the ya for the kind of men and couple. So body a back can war no when you munchra and no be near Kosui. It just say John Dramani Mahama na bino. Wamatia memuase. And they want to have yes. Now on tell me what you want to say. What the first expensive aeroplane? What the first car now the wakonya tum? What the buy near me win here? No ba ko fa sky train. No tiane anyai. No ko tu amana don't go. Ayi pardon what you say. Whether you like it or not, it is our home. Amana. It is sunny mana air coson a thumbs up. Adema government workers no government appointees womo no mo ye adwuma womo nyina agye atomo se ampa aban ntete seska we no va Mahama ka no so nim ne ekoye nyarewa akese a ne ko den
ya kidney failure
akomanom ane ne ekeka ho de brata de ya pan se nipa da se ne wote ase wo muye nanso na wotwe bi ye wo so okoda ye yu moja nyina ye so ne so nyina ne wi ya sa pompe ne de ama na da se bi ekusa bi ekoto wo ye ka inji aye ko ohuru Yenuanom ho kire wo mo ekọ amanem nanso dialysis no so da ne nya asem ketwa na wotwe bia sika abekọ akotua abekọ akoda so na wotwe petwam no ankoda so a wonya amane wo mo akoma yade liver problem mo ani ade di brata enya asem ketwa sa wote wo sei na da na sorry na wonni any of this chronic diseases a bompa ye na da otwani ampo nyankopɔ te kwa fama atam nkwacha mo wi wo abaduasa no agya baye asese ewrade me da ase se wo hweme so na wa ma boni bia nka me sanse di brata me no te yi de enkrofo ni ye omo de nya kidney problem no omde nya heart problem omde nya liver problem no ebia na menu mienu ye ne eche saa nanso ya adum bi na adum ye enti ye nya mampanyini no so wo bie saa foto no Obama kai wo ho Trump de wo ho na odi ba beboa ne ye de asese ye maamenom ye nuanom ane ade a eye thumbs up ansan free baby amase wo mo adwuma mo ye mfifro mo te a wo mo bre no wo mo sika ne ye te ne ye de akohyem
indeed John Mahama is working ane mo bobo so idie
na the okai no so no wa wo se the okai no tro wo mu no ba na be challenge eniema obobo so nyina abro be 20 no
ese NDC communicators omu wa ban mu but then still now no ase omu communication ayefo
kan jiro
o se I know wa ban mu edu ba bia na communicate edin kakra se wo ko defend government no but also this time no ase communication NDC for no
kan jiro say for the first time opposition mom na struggle say omanfo betena semase but Ghana for abaning kasa ye kwa no
ya ntwan ebia media ni
ko se sai
media ni mu yi
amre ben dimeta na no tra kan asem bi Says woman rain no the Baumia bar. And this for betting I am a city na bedroom 5 city. I am telling you, they are not ready to give up. I am telling you, they are never ready to give up. Any lent biombe make sure said city no ebejina brane. Na niema no ebejina brane. Say ante sukura de ebeto 2017 ebeda hosa no. And this minimum so my ready said they will do that. And they are not ready so mbeja kunwa no simple sa. Said the NPP your madu say ye ya bre. Ye mu simple. Ye fa mo opposition no. I don't think say NDC beje mu simple sa de amomo. Na wonye mu simple a enye hunhuna enye nwiamu na emom eye wonwuma wo beye no no. And na be me nyina yakosa line say we will not allow any opposition party to come and take over. We will make sure say ye beto so eno na bekoso enti wo modwuma omben no ena be mo ntoaso ana say e be chese afede wo mabre wo mu jem no de NPP no ma be fa aba beto aso ewo eho no a enye asem ketoa
quick one eremasi ye ko be sa ba bi mi akra mu nyina